So the racing team is starting to fill up now, and I'm just about finished breeding with most of the pairs. But I thought today it'd be nice to show you a few of my plans for the last round. So let's move into the breeding section. So my first plan is with Big Gus here, the old black-white flatcock. He is with these little babies at the moment. This is his second round with the hen that he's currently with. But I think after he's finished raising these guys, I'll separate him from the hen that he's with, and I'll put him with the almond hen. And I've got two reasons for that. The first is that big old Gus here carries the brown base colour, and I would really like to get brown in my almond project. And the second is that I actually want to move this hen on. I do have a few too many stock birds at the moment, and I want to cut down the amount of birds that I can't fly, that I can't let out. And I obviously can't fly this almond hen, so I would like to get a young replacement for her. Something else I'd like to do before the end of the year is to do some breeding with my white birds. So I've got two at the moment. They're a brother and sister pair. And you haven't seen much of these guys because I haven't bred from them yet. But I would like to get a few white race birds to race in the upcoming season. Now the pair I've got are a brother and sister pair, so I'm not planning on putting them together. I'm actually looking at borrowing another pair from a friend of mine and splitting that pair up and pairing the cock from that pair with this white hen and the hen from the pair with this white cockbird, which is the brother of the hen that I've got. I'm also unfortunately thinking about selling this pair of recessive reds. They're a great breeding pair. This is their fourth round that they're on now for this year. And I got another round out of them last year, so that's 10 babies that these guys have produced for me in the last 12 months. Again, it's the same reason as me needing to get rid of the almond hen. I just have too many stock birds at the moment, and I need to cut down the number of birds that I can't let out to fly. So my plan for these guys is to assess the performance of their babies out of the race team, and my plan with them is just to take the best one or two out of the race team, cross them into my main family of racing pigeons, and then in the future produce some better recessive reds. And the final one for today, back there in the corner, my recessive opal blue-eye hen. She actually has two cockbirds that I'm planning on putting her with. And they're both right over here. Let's see if we can look through the wire. So this guy here is the cockbird that she was with. But this one up here is a cockbird that I would like to put her with either this coming round or maybe in the off season. This one is a ash red. I think he might be an ash red recessive opal. That was my reason for picking him up, and I haven't done the breeding test yet. But he flew for 2 years out to 700 Ks, so it'll be nice to see how his babies go. And the other one has jumped in over here, so let's go and have a look. And the other one is our mystery cockbird, and these birds don't like being in this front section being filmed, so let's try and get a closer look at him. And the other one is our mystery cock, and he's just jumped into this nest. So I'll film him here for 5 seconds. Now, I call him a mystery cock, but he's not actually a mystery. He's actually a spread cherry, which is a fairly rare colour. And it'll be quite interesting having him with the opal hen. According to the cherry recessive opal theory, the babies should come out as recessive opals, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyway guys, hope you enjoyed this little video looking at some of the breeding plans for the rest of the year. Right here, that's a video that you might like to watch, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.